Tonight we got a guest speaker, and he's standing right over here. His name is Klyde Ledamo. He's a student in Iowa City and studying music. He's in his 20s, and I'm here just to introduce him. So let me get started. Klyde Ledamo was born and raised in Valentine, southern Leyte, Philippines. 25-year-old pianist Klyde continues to impress audiences around the globe. At his young age, Klyde already amassed an impressive array of musical accomplishments, from winning competitions, including top prize in national music competitions, first prize winner in the Music Teachers National Association of Florida in 2020, third prize in the Franz Liszt piano competition in 2021. He won first prize in the Lynn Concerto competition in 2019, first prize Tampa Bay Symphony competition in 2019, and there's more. One of the most versatile and sought-after pianists of his generation in the Philippines, Klyde was conferred the Outstanding Student Artist Award and the Macalin Academy and Research Institute for the Arts Scholarship from the Cultural Center of the Philippines. He graduated as a class valedictorian in Botac Central School with honors from the Philippine High School for the Arts. He earned his degree in Bachelor of Music cum laude from the University of the Philippines, Dillman in 2018. And he finished his Master of Music Piano Performing degree, winning the 2021 Dean's Award for Excellence in Graduate Education at Lynn Conservatory in Florida. Klyde has concertized in Austria, Italy, and Germany, and has already collaborated with numerous notable artists, orchestras, choral groups, dance and theater companies, and chamber ensembles. Currently, Klyde is pursuing his Doctor of Musical Arts degree at the University of Iowa, where he also serves as an instructor. Since Klyde's onset here in the U.S., he has given numerous concerts in many states, including Florida, New York, Virginia, Louisiana, and Iowa. If you could give a round of applause, I'm introducing Klyde Ledamo.
Good evening, everyone. Magandang gabi po sa lahat. It's an honor to be here, and firstly, I wish to thank everyone, especially Madam Alma Kuhn, for inviting me as your speaker for this year's Filipino-American Association of Iowa Valentine's Party. It always feels so much like home, when you're with Filipinos, lalo na kapag may adobo, lechon, pia, or humba sa Bisaya. Nabay mga Bisaya dire? Yes! So, I'm from Southern Leyte, Bontoc, Southern Leyte. So, thank you for spoiling me this weekend. Valentine's Day holds special significance for us Filipinos. Always associated with the image of Cupid, heart-shaped balloons, and chocolate-covered teddy animals, Valentine's Day brings out the best in everyone. Every year on the 14th of February, lovers exchange flowers and gifts in order to celebrate their relationship and the bond that they share. Couples going on dates, holding hands, and celebrating this day in new ways is a common sight in bars, parks, and restaurants. Special Valentine's Day parties and gatherings, such as tonight, are also organized by many people, and some people also choose to go to romantic getaways for them to celebrate this day with their loved ones. And because so many Filipinos are hopeless romantics, you'll find romantically themed offers just about everywhere, from malls and restaurants to hotels and parks. Many people use Valentine's Day to start dating the person they've been fascinated with for a long time. Serenades, also known as harana in the Philippines, are a common form of wooing that many people associate with the concept of courtship or panliligaw. Tagalog love songs, kundiman, are sung, but nowadays any love song would do. There's no problem with using themes to express one's thoughts and feelings, even if the person can't sing. Filipinos love singing, right? Whether in tune or not. No, I'm kidding. We're always in tune, and well, especially when singing in a karaoke to get a high score of 100, right? Pataasan ng score. As long as the music matches your feelings and you dare to sing it, you can openly pour your heart out to the person you have feelings for. Whether it's original Filipino music, OPM, or a foreign song. Though it's important to remember that Valentine's Day is not just a day for lovers or romantic couples. It is a day to express love and affection towards all those who have made our lives special. The most important person in everyone's life deserves a gift on this particular day. That special someone may be a husband, fiancé, child, closest friend, family, parents, or even a pet. Valentine's Day is now considered as an occasion to celebrate all beautiful human relationships, as a day to celebrate love in all forms. A famous American musician, songwriter, guitarist, Jimi Hendrix, once said, "When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace." The foundation of a healthy relationship stands firm on mutual love. When we love one another, we create an atmosphere of peace and harmony. You must be able to forgive to love. Your innermost being must be free of all impurity. In our world, love has no limits. It comforts our souls and inspires us to work together. When it comes to love, you cannot put a price on it. As a person who wants to impact the world positively, you must lead by love. How much love you have affects your desires and appetites. Filipinos place a high priority in love. They were willing to put their own lives on the line for their loved ones. So are there any nurses, health workers, or doctors here? Can you please raise your hands? Yes, of course we do have. Thank you for all that you do, especially in this era of COVID. You show us that we're all in this together. Each one of us has a purpose in life. We all have different talents and God-given gifts. Depending on what your gifts are, you will most likely be using those in different ways to impact someone's life positively. Not only medical workers or musicians, such as myself, but each one of you has a unique purpose in life. Let me share with you a little adventure of mine. I was supposed to go home to the Philippines. You know, during the height of the COVID, when schools decided to close down and shifted to online instruction. So I was already, when I first leg of my flight, I was in LA. I got stranded for like 3 days, and you know, I was trying to reschedule my flight, but without any luck. I couldn't. Then I just decided to go back to Florida and haven't been home since. So it's been 3 years now. So during that time, I decided to do an online fundraising concert. So I did a piano concert online. It was my desire to help my beloved hometown of Bontoc, Southern Leyte, to help the frontliners and needy constituents through my music. So I played like an hour of concert, playing some classical, pop, jazz music, and some requests also, since it was a live streaming through Facebook. So I was really overjoyed and by the generosity and support from a lot of people, my friends, mostly Filipinos from all over the world. I was able to raise more than $2,000, or in the Philippines that's really a big amount. It's more than 100,000 Philippine peso. So food packs then were distributed to many in my hometown. Likas talaga sa ating mga Pinoy ang pagiging matulungin sa kapwa, di ba? Truly, Filipinos are known as the world's most hospitable, lovely, smart, and romantic people, di ba? So families are highly valued in our society, and we take great delight in them. It means that no matter how distant from the family you are or how many generations back you are still treated as a family member. So it's proven, when Filipinos send balikbayan boxes, and we really allot time to pack those jumbo-sized boxes, siksik. And Yeah, so even the dearest of friends might be considered members of the same family. We take our traditions and culture exceptionally seriously. We are special people and cannot stop loving those around us. We are uniquely bold and beautiful as we add to the beauty of nature and shine brighter at all corners of the world. The Filipinos are really my extended family here in the US, so marami nang tumulong sa akin, and I'm really thankful for that. The people we love deserve to be showered with appreciation, and their role in our lives should be acknowledged and celebrated. When I arrived here earlier, some of you, I've talked to some of you, and some of you have asked me, how did I start piano, why music? Well, when I was 8 years old, well, I grew up also in church, and both of my parents are members of the choir. So I started just playing the piano without any knowledge, without any teacher. I just played suddenly like tunes of church, and my mother would look for a piano teacher, but then I was in the hometown and no one was available to teach me. So then I had to travel, I had to commute every Saturday for 3 years. It's like an hour away from home. I didn't have a car, and I didn't have a piano because we couldn't afford. My family could only afford the piano until when I was like around third year high school because it's really expensive. But then I started to love playing the piano, and for me, really money never is a hindrance to success. And I've met a lot of people along the way, and sadyang mga Pilipino talaga ang laging nandun para tulungan ako, and I'm really thankful. There is nothing more beautiful in the world than that feeling of appreciation from somebody that you hold in high esteem. Valentine's Day is a yearly reminder to us that there is still love and warmth in this cold world, and gives us hope for a world where we can all love one another, cherish our relationships, and celebrate this love every day. Love is all that matters, and as Filipinos, we have it in abundance. Daghang salamat, maraming salamat po. Thank you very much.